everybody, thank you for watching the video. As you can see, it's my deadlift training from August 18th of 2016, and it officially starts my new training cycle as well as my meet preparation for the IPL Single Lift Worlds in September 24th of 2016 in San Antonio, Texas. And definitely want to say that I'm actually starting on the right foot because, with this workout, I was really wanted to get my mind right, get everything dialed in and just ready to go. In regards to this meet preparation, and definitely starting on the right foot. So today called for a 565 for 7 on the first set. Got that technique was on point today, and definitely it showed through the remainder of my sets, and that is something I always try to implement and just keep as the base of everything. It's just something I always emphasize on because I feel like that is the one thing in particular that makes or breaks your performance, and it's what's gonna either make you digress or progress in the time in your training. So definitely technique was on point, and of course, as always, trying to carry that over into the remaining workouts in every single workout, even up to the day of the competition, and I always want to be 110%. Second set, did 565 for 2, same thing, hit my numbers. Third set, did 600 for 3 as well, held at the top, and definitely starting on the right path. On Monday, I actually did some block pulls. I did, for my first set, I did 635 for 4, and then I did 635 for 3 on my second set. So definitely, as well as with that, I'm also back to the beginning with that as well. So everything is actually lined up to purposely get me ready for that day of competition. So I'll definitely be ready to go. And the one thing I always say, and which really has been just in my head, is just never question what you're capable of. I really believe that anybody is capable of anything as long as you set your mind to it, and that is just a fact. Do never set a limit on yourself, and never give yourself the proverbial glass ceiling above your head where you feel like you can't get past a certain point. I don't believe that. I never will believe that, because if I honestly had any inclination of that in the back of my mind, I wouldn't be where I am, and I wouldn't be making progress at all. And I feel that everybody should portray the same mentality or believe in that themselves. I never tell myself I have a limit. I don't have limits. I believe that 110%. And that is something that has helped me stay, consistent, just keep my progress going and just keep pushing, because I believe that all that hard work and dedication is just all going to add up, and it's all going to align for something bigger in the end in regards to my success and what my goals are. And I know for a fact that I wouldn't sit here and beat up my body every single day if I didn't believe in myself, and I didn't believe that possibility. I didn't believe that anything was possible, and I really do believe that. Some of you may think that sounds crazy and it sounds idiotic, but quite frankly, if you were in my shoes and you see where I'm coming from, and you just apply that mentality to what you're working towards, and you see it happen, you will understand. So, if you're the type of person that sets limits on yourself, and you think that you can't get past a certain point, I challenge you to whatever it is that you do, and whatever you think you cannot do, try it, work towards it. I guarantee you that if you apply that mentality and you work towards whatever it is where you think is impossible, or where you think that there's a certain point you just can't get to, I dare you to work towards that. Because you will find out, like what I'm saying is 100% fact. As long as you stay hardworking and dedicated and consistent, you will be successful. You will learn about yourself. You will see who you truly are made of, and you will see that you will be fearless. You will be unstoppable. Nothing will stop you from getting you what you want, and anything you want in life, you can have it in the palm of your hands as long as you set your mind to it and just work your ass off every day. That is the mantra I go by, and I have been at this for years now, and I knew for a fact that as long as I just kept pushing myself, all this work is going to go somewhere. Like I said, I've been only been powerlifting for 2 years, and I've been working out for almost 5 years now. And prior to this, lifting career, obviously, I had dreams in regards to baseball that didn't happen. But when I started working out, I didn't know what it was for, but I knew for a fact that if I do it, it's going to get me somewhere. And lo and behold, I came across this sport, and I've been able to do rather well and achieve a few things in it. So going into this preparation, it's something that I have to really just be 100% focused and just let nothing get in the way of that. And to me, this is the most important competition of my life, because I feel that this is a real challenge that if I can overcome this, there's a lot in store for me that can, you know, in a way open up more opportunities for me, and as well as just give me a better idea of who I am and what I am capable of. And I believe I'm capable of anything. And I feel like this competition will prove that. So, 6 weeks out, counting down the days, 36 days, 36 friggin' days. And, it's been a long time coming. And I've been working my ass off every day. And I just want to be 110% on game day. I only compete, 3 or 4 times a year, so you got to make them count. You definitely got to make them count, because especially doing the competition to qualify for these kind of competitions, as well as doing competitions to prep for them, you have to make them count, because it's either going to make or break you, and it's either going to show what you're made of and show how far you're willing to go to get what you want and to achieve your goal. And usually I compete in February to qualify for this competition. I usually compete once more in between those times, or 2 more, to get me ready for this. And I'm definitely trying to be on the up and up and just make progress and keep getting better and better. I just really, 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 really am hungry for this, and I really want this more than anything in my life. And I know for a fact that as long as I stay consistent, and as long as I keep believing in myself, even though I do, and just not slack off, make smart choices, just be smart and just stay consistent, the end goal, I can achieve it. And that's something you have to believe in, as well as whatever it is you're doing and whatever you're working towards. Don't let other people's small mentality just make you question your reality. Some people may think that what you are aiming for is impossible, but don't think that. Don't agree with that, because people who think like that are just going to bring you down, and don't let them get the best of you, because that's what's going to turn you away from approaching adversity when it comes to your goals, and as well as facing fear. And you have to be fearless and just be able to work through any obstacle that comes in your path. But the moment you question yourself, the moment you question what you think can be reality, the moment you do that and you let that prevail, you won't be inclined to push yourself and to keep climbing that proverbial mountain. Always keep climbing that. Let nothing back you down, and let nothing get in the way of what you want, because like I said, you'll find out who you really are at the end of the day by applying that mentality. And you'll be able to walk away with your head held high and saying that I do believe in myself and have more confidence, and you will realize you are capable of things that you never even imagined. So, that being said, 6 weeks out from my competition, it's game time. And I'm just zoned in now, and it's all about just hitting my numbers and just being ready to put on a show and just do my absolute best. So, as always, workout videos on Thursdays. Keep in tune for that. We have 5 more, right? No. 4 more deadlift workouts left in this game day. So, I always appreciate you guys watching the videos. Thank you for your support. And as to gain time. Let's get focused. Let's get ready. And let's go kick some ass and achieve our goals. Thank you for watching and take care.